Good morning, and welcome to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is March 24th, and our reading is Refrain from Killing. Buddhists are enjoined to refrain from killing. Murder is taboo in all known cultures, but the definition varies widely, and there are always loopholes. Buddhists are no exception. Countries with significant Buddhist populations that retain the death penalty include China, India, Japan, both Koreas, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, and Vietnam. Never underestimate the ability of people to rationalize whatever they're doing. Amnesty International notwithstanding, the United States, and especially Texas, are not the only places on earth, and Saudi Arabia, are not the only places on earth that have the death penalty and use it. People entering Malaysia and Singapore cannot help but see the big red skull and bones and the warning "Death to Drug Traffickers" that appears on your entry card when you go through immigration. Many people credit execution for the reduction in opium addiction after the revolution in China. And there are some other examples of how order is maintained in East Asia in countries with significant Buddhist populations. None of this is to excuse or to make light of killing. It is a precept of Buddhism, and we are all enjoined to refrain from killing. But it just goes to show you that no group is above hypocrisy. Maybe hypocrisy is the wrong term to use. No group is above ambiguity. Again, all cultures proscribe murder, but the definition of murder varies from case to case, and East Asia is no different. One thing that we can say is that the various Buddhist sects have been free, relatively free, almost entirely free, of internecine violence. We don't hear about one branch of Buddhist practitioners taking an axe to another branch. We might throw a couple of well-intentioned, friendly jibes at each other, but at least as far as I can tell, there's no record of a civil war or a shooting war between groups of Buddhists based on religious principles. Having said that, there's also no shortage of examples of countries with large Buddhist populations going to war with each other over more mundane things like whose river is it and who gets to do this and who gets to do that. So Buddhists are just like everybody else, except we meditate more, probably burn more incense. I don't know. Like other issues, vegetarianism, veganism, stuff like that, there's a lot of misinformation floating around and people believe what they want to believe. So happy trails to you until we meet again.